Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube, my name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with another full review of this Longines Evidenza, right? So for those of you who has been following my channel I think 1 month back, so I've showed this watch on a one box full of Seikos. So there are 3 Seikos in that box and there is only one Longines in there. So I've got the batteries and I've changed I think I've got the batteries in, I've adjusted the hands, blah blah blah, and it is working again, right? So this is basically I think this model is called Longines Evidenza. That is the model number there, L26542, and this is basically a quartz Longines Evidenza, right? So this is, I think, maybe a vintage watch. Maybe it is made. I'm not really sure how to check this the production unit of this, but this is quite, maybe made somewhere around like 10 years back, or maybe in early 2020. So, but now you can still get a quartz Longines Evidenza chronograph, and you can also get a chronograph version of this particular piece, right? So let's just do a quick dimension check. I'm so sorry guys, I'm still using my cast here. I've broke my my scaphoid bone, so yeah, if it seems weird, so please forgive me for the weirdness. Alright, so the case is featuring this tonneau style case. So the I'm not really sure, can I call this diameter? So basically the width is 35 or 34.8 millimeters, right? So the tonneau case from lug to lug is about, right, let's just see that. Oops. Okay, that is about 46.8, so not really a quite long lug to lug. Let's just call it 47, yeah. But because this bracelet has this protruding male end link, so I'm gonna measure that effective lug to lug at about 53.1, right? So that makes it quite a big watch, right? So although the diameter is not that big, right? So it features this dome sapphire crystal. So let's just see, but you can see that the case is actually also curved, right? So yeah, so let's just try to measure it in the middle of the case. So that is about 12.8, so that's not really that, that, let's just call it 13, yeah. Right, 13 millimeters in thickness, so not really that thick. And the bracelet size is 19 mil, so yeah, very annoying size there, right? So let's just weigh this thing. Size for my body is I think 6.5 quinch wrist, so let's just check how much it weighs. So that is about 129 grams, so not that heavy. And let's just confirm whether this one has a sapphire crystal or not, right? So yep, it definitely has sapphire crystal, so that's good. And there's no display case back because this is using the what do you call it, a quartz movement, right? So let's just switch it off, right? So I've sort out the batteries and adjust the hands, the chronograph hands there, and I'm not really going to touch it now because apparently this one has a rattrapante. Rattrapante means split second chronograph hands. So when you push these chronograph hands, there is also a split second function. So but I don't really know how to adjust that thing, so that is why I'm not going to be playing around with this chronograph hand, right? So you can see that the dial is featuring this, what do you call this, off-white dial, right? Off-white dial. I think there is a little bit of blue AR clothing there, so that makes it a very legible dial. And we have a printed Roman numerals, which is in black, so yeah, it contrasts very good. And you can see all the minute tracks are printed at the outside perimeter of this dial, so very nicely done. And I think this old from behind the camera here, I think it is off-white, but in real life it is a bit, looks like a very light silver, but yeah, still depending on which light are you looking at, right? So we have 3 sub dials here. This is the running second hand with the date at the 6 o'clock, and that is most probably the month, and this is most probably the day, right? So day of the week. So I have no idea how to adjust this thing, and I have no idea how to adjust this chronograph second hand, sorry, chronograph hand. So yeah, I'm not going to be playing around with that because I really don't want to screw up. So I've finally managed to get the chronograph hand and the Pratra Pante hand synchronized at the 12 o'clock. So yeah, that is why I'm not really going to mess up the configuration, right? So very nice looking, very nice looking tonneau style case here. So we have I think this one is featuring a fully polished case on the top and also on the side. So you can see there are tons of scratches because this watch is actually owned by my buddy's father. So this is a what do you call it, a hands down, right? So from a father to a son. So I'm not really gonna be messing around with it. And yeah, this one soon will be returned to my buddy. So you can see that there is a Longines sign logo crown there. So of course it is not a screw down crown because this is a quartz watch, right? So, and check out the bracelet, guys. So very nicely done here. We have again a fully polished bracelet with a Longines sign in the in this butterfly class with this dual pushers, and at the back we have that Longines Evidenza all stainless steel EFC, what the heck is the EFC S30, is that for 30 meters? I am not really sure. Swiss made, right? So if you guys know what those markings mean, so please do let me know in the comment section below, right? So before we put it on the wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my a dress watch, right? So dress watch from Saint Martin SN0102. So this is an homage to the Seiko Superior Quartz, but this one has a ST1200, or is it sorry ST2100 movement, as a high beat movement from Seagull. And you know what, I've done a first look video of this particular thing, and it is awesome. Check out that indices, guys. Very nice, right? So this is, you know what, the closest to a dress watch that I would wear nowadays, right? So yeah, you can see here, this is a white dial, this is an off-white dial, right? So I don't think this bracelet would fit me, but you know what, let's just put it on the wrist and see how it looks like. Of course, like I mentioned just now, the effective lactula is 53 millimeters. You can see that it protrudes out a bit, so but basically 53 is the maximum that I could go. But let's just see if I can close this butterfly clasp, right? So hopefully, yep, oh, we are good. We are good to go, right? So yeah, that looks really nice. If I like if you like a chronograph, quartz chronograph watch, so yeah, this is one of the watch that maybe you should consider. But you know what, this quartz version can be had for less than 1k, 1 grand, 1 US dollar, 1,000 US dollars, and but the chronograph version can be had for around 2,000 US dollars, right? So yeah, there is an option, right? So what do you guys think, or do you guys have any of you have this Longines chronograph watch? So please do let me know in the comment section below. And if you guys have, yeah, what are your user experience? So I've been having this watch for quite some time now, yeah, and finally I've got to check it out while it's moving. So yeah, that is a cool watch, but still not really my cup of tea, because now I'm into this smaller watches, 36 or 37 millimeters watch, right? So there you have it, guys, a cool watch from Longines, a brand that I've never featured in this channel, but yeah, still finally I've got one. And yeah, I hope you like this video, right? So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.